Hey guys, how are you? This is actually going to be my first vlog. I know. I actually want to call this segment something and maybe I get your guys' input on it. Sounds a little weird, but I think it'll work. It's called It's Time for a Brew. Now, brew really can mean just about anything. And I'm going to think about how I want to say that as I take a drink. So first off, a brew could really mean anything where tea, coffee, or even beer, really just about anything. Even, I don't know if wine would be considered brewing. I'll have to Google that. I Google enough things, this might as well be another thing. But really, I mean, I think there's a lot of times where you steep tea, but there's a lot of times that you call a lot of that stuff, you could call it brewing. But I think brewing normally means like hot water stuff. I really am smart. I'm drawing a blank here because I'm so nervous making this stuff. But being my first vlog, give me some credit, guys. Give me some credit. I'm trying. Alright, YouTube is hard. So I kind of want to start out videos with the time for a brew because it is such a cool thing. I did hear it the first time, I think, when researching like British culture and stuff. You might say, would you like a brew? And they mean tea, coffee, whatever. Most of the time tea. But at the same time of doing that, then I would like to say what I'm drinking, because a lot of times it will be in a mug, very inconspicuous, and we'll go from there. So what I'm having tonight is a English breakfast. Tea, black tea is far up there on my list of favorites. Earl Grey is right up there too. I do like tea just in general. I mean, tea is just amazing. I love having tea like in the evenings and stuff. If it gets too late, closer to when I'm going to go to bed, I usually have a caffeine-free tea. Not that caffeine really bugs me. Like even as a kid, I think I could drink a Mountain Dew and have no issues right before bed. But nonetheless, I'm getting older, and you can't do that and not have your mind race more than it already does. So yes, so tonight an English breakfast, and it's so good. So good. And it's actually kind of chilly outside. I only just recently closed the window right before I started doing this. But it is quite chilly for this time of year. Really annoying, actually. So really, I want to use this vlog time to also say welcome to my channel. My name is not Brock, but you can call me Brock though, because that's cool, and everybody has YouTube names, and I think we're just going to stick with that for right now, unless you guys really bug me, and then you can really figure out what my name is. It's not hard to figure out. But anyways, so also, I guess with vlogging, thing to do is to tell you about my life, or tell you what's been going on. Well, I'll just start with today. That's not even a good spot to start. Got up, went to church, attempted to go to Sunday school. No one was there. I guess 2 people showed up. So I ended up doing a look around. I couldn't find anybody. Finally I found somebody who happened to not be in classroom. And they're like, oh yeah, we're in here, so you can stay and talk with this person. I don't know. Very strange, but whatever. So I just went and sat in the sanctuary for a while and waited for it to start. Actually, what I did, guys, was I got my phone out, and luckily I was able to get on the Wi-Fi. You can only get on Wi-Fi like on certain parts of the church, but it really helps when you're trying to watch anything, like on any videos or anything. So what I did, WCS is going on. Well, it just finished up today. I watched the rest of it once I got home. But WCS was going on, Europe, Premier League, and I watched that. Well, there was nobody else in there. I mean, it was me and one other lady somewhere over there. And so I just sat up front where I usually do, way off to the side, and watched StarCraft. I think it was a pretty good decision. I should be like, maybe reading or contemplating things, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm a gamer and not a very good gamer. You guys will find that out as you watch this channel. But nonetheless, I did that. And it was great. I think I got to see. Oh dear, I seen Lucifron and TLO. I believe TLO and Lucifron was on at the time, so I was watching that. Good group. TLO ended up getting it. Spoiler alert, if you haven't gone back and watched the VODs. Unfortunately, I wanted Lucifron to get it. Come on, he's a Terran. Let's go! Do it! But it's okay. Hey, everybody has bad games. I have bad games all the time, so. But it was a great matchup, really. I don't really remember much of it now because it was so early today. I would say I've slept since then, but unfortunately, nope. I almost took a nap. I never take naps. Really, I mean, it's very rare. I mean, I'd be extremely tired to take a nap, but almost did. Almost did. So hopefully this vlogging thing's going to work out. I really like doing this. I had a diary for the longest time. Yeah, guys have diaries, guys. Girls, everybody, hey. Interwebs, we have diaries. I did it as a kid, teenager. Right, so I did that, and it was alright. I kept up on it for a few weeks. I thought, oh, this is cool. No, never mind, I'm done. Wasn't much of a writer, so I couldn't really do that a whole lot. But then I found a thing called VU, which sadly shut down. I got into it one time, tried to use it. Video sucked. I was just so nervous, as I am now. That's why I'm stumbling and doing yeah. So I did that. VU was great, actually. I mean, I've done behind the camera work for different things, but I've not done in front of because it's stressful. It's just stressful. And one of the things I want to do with vlogging is not edit it, hopefully. If this doesn't work out for you guys, let me know. In the, what I'd love to call the doobly-doo, but it's a John Green thing. I'm just going to say in the description. Let me know. I can edit these out. I can edit all this stuff out. No big deal. But I'm going to do this for now. Anyways, so if you can't tell, I'm very nervous right now, and I'm trying to get all my thoughts. That's why I keep looking away. Try to think of what I'm trying to say here. But it's getting kind of long. It's getting kind of long. But anyways, today I got some Chinese after church, got my groceries, and pretty standard day. Came back, watched some StarCraft WCS action, and it's pretty alright. I haven't really done much else today. It's really quite exhilarating. Can you tell? But I will leave you. But I hope you guys either maybe even enjoy Brew with me. That would be cool. But maybe next time we'll have something else. Probably tea. I love tea. What can I say? But I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day, as it is tomorrow, or today, or whenever the heck you watch this. But thank you for watching, and I hope to continue doing these. I don't know how often, but let's see what we can do. Thanks, guys. See you next time.